Hi everyone, my name is Luis Felipe Cadena, and today I will explain you some technical definitions about the oil and gas industry. Well, let's start it. The first one is water depth. Water depth is the distance between the surface and the seafloor. There are classifications based on the water depth. From 0 to 500 meters is shallow water. From 500 to 1500 is deep water, and from 1500 or higher is ultra deep water. The second one is seafloor or seabed. The seabed is the solid surface of the earth that lies under the ocean. Next is marine riser. It's a large diameter pipe that connects the subsea pump stack to the floating surface rig to take mud returns to the surface. This is an important element because without the riser, the mud would simply spill out of the top of the stack onto the seafloor. The next is remotely operated vehicle. It's an unmanned submersible vehicle controlled from surface. In deep water operations, remotely operated vehicles are used to inspect subsea structures and equipment and to control or manipulate valves. This is semi-submersible platform. It's a specialized marine vessel used in offshore roles, including as offshore drilling rigs, safety vessels, oil production platforms, and heavy lift cranes. They have good ship stability and seakeeping, better than drill ships. The next is rotary table. Rotary table is the revolving or spinning section of the drill floor that provides power to turn the drill string in a clockwise direction. The rotary motion and power are transmitted through the Kelly bushing and the Kelly to the drill string. The next is derrick. Derrick is the structure used to support the crown blocks and the drill string of a drilling rig. Derricks are usually pyramidal in shape and offer a good strain to weight ratio. If the derrick design doesn't allow it to be moved, usually in one piece, special ironworks must assemble them piece by piece, and in some cases disassemble them if they are to be moved. The next is crown block, and the crown block is the fixed set of pulleys located at the top, the derrick or mast, over which the drilling line is threaded. Top drive. Top drive is a mechanical device on a drilling rig that provides clockwise torque to the drill string to drill a borehole. It is an alternative to the rotary table and Kelly drive, and it's located at the swivel place below the traveling block and moves vertically up and down the derrick. Rig floor is a relatively small work area in which the rig crew conducts operations, and usually adding or removing drill pipe to or from the drill string. The rig floor is the most dangerous location on the rig because heavy iron is moved around there. Standpipe. The standpipe is a rigid metal conduit that provides the high pressure pathway for drilling mud to travel approximately 1/3 of the way up the derrick, where it connects to a flexible high pressure hose. The next is weight on bit, and weight on bit is the amount of downward force exerted of the drill bit, and is normally measured in thousands of pounds. The hook load is the total force pulling down on the hook. This total force includes the weight of the drilling string and air, the drill collars, and any ancillary equipment reduced by any force that tends to reduce that weight. Torque. It is the mechanical force generated by the top drive and rotary table necessary to rotate the drill string to overcome the forces present. The rate of penetration is the speed at which a drill bit breaks the rock under it to deepen the borehole. It is normally measured in feet per minute or meters per hour. The density can vary by some factors, such as the temperature and salinity of the water, and the density of the Gulf of Mexico is 1.3. The kickoff point is the location in a vertical, vertical or inclined section of a slant where directional drilling operations commence in order to bell to vertical to design orientation, and the kickoff point defines the beginning of the bell curve. Back pressure valve is a type of check valve. The back pressure valve is designed to hold pressure from below jet, enable fluids to be pumped from above, as may be required for well control purposes. The drill collars is a component of a drill string that provides weight on bit for drilling. Drill collars are thick-walled tubular pieces machined from solid bars of steel, usually plain carbon steel. Heavyweight is a type of drill pipe. Heavyweight drill pipe tends to be stronger and has higher tensile strength than conventional drill pipe. Drill pipe is a tubular steel conduit fitted with special thread ends called tall joints. The drill pipe connects the reed surface equipment with the bottom hole assembly and the bit. Drag is the force that occurs between the contact surface of the pipe connections and the walls on the wall, being drilled caused by sliding or rotating the drill string. Backup thumb is a thumb suspended in the derrick, normally on the driller's right, used to hold box end of the joint while the pin end is loosened and thus screwed. Also called makeup thumb. Traveling block. A traveling block is the freely moving section of a block and tackle that contains a set of pulleys or sieves through which the drill line is threaded or reefed and is opposite the crown block. The last one is drill bit. This is the tool used to crush or cut rock. The bit is on the bottom of the drill string. There are classifications for this tool. The first is PDC bit. It's a drilling tool that uses polycrystalline diamond compact cutters to shear rock with a continuous scraping motion. PDC bits are effective at drilling shale formations, especially when used in combination with oil-based muds. The other classification is a tricone bit. Tricone bit is a drill bit with a head that is divided into three main parts. The tricone bit consists of three rotating cones working inside each other and each with its own row of cutting teeth.